Like we said, it's in our hands. An awful lot to play for. The squad kind of will probably break up after this game for national camp and a few lads getting a break. So people are really hungry to kind of put one big performance in and lock away a quarter final. Yeah, it is a grey area. I suppose from our point of view, I think our discipline for us, for our standards, is poor for our standards. But at the same time, I think on average, we saw it on a presentation recently, we're giving away one less penalty on average than other teams. So it's not that bad, but for our own standards, it is pretty bad. And I think, it's nothing to do with the officials. To be honest, I think it's just we're painting bad pictures for referees, and the more disciplined we are, the more they're probably going to focus on what we're doing instead of the opposition. So it's in our own hands. It's in our own hands to fix and put right. And it's definitely a point that we do need to get better at. And it's up to us players on the pitch. We've talked about it enough now and in meetings and stuff. So it's up to us to kind of correct that, and then that should allow us to not be under so much pressure early on in games. Particularly, we seem to give away penalties really early in games and give the opposition team a kind of a foothold into the game pretty early on, and we seem to be chasing a little bit, which we've done well in doing in the past, but it would obviously be a little bit easier if you didn't do that. Yeah, we've been here a couple of times, haven't we? I think for us as a group, this is our own team. I think we just know our fate. We know we're in control of everything. So it's a good place to be. You're coming back home to Thomond. It's going to be a massive crowd, European game, and you're fully in control of your own destiny. And that's exactly where we would have wanted to be at the start of the year. So it's a big week. Like I said, we played well last week, so we're going to remain positive. And kind of drive it on this week, and hopefully it leads to a performance and knock away a quarter final.